Hello to all parents especially. With the lockdown, we have seen the entire school, the education system has come at home. It's a fantastic thing, isn't it? All the kids are at home. But is it really good? Is there any concern? As counselors, we are getting to know a lot of things from a lot of parents, their concerns and their anxieties. And in today's episodes, I'm going to see the best of tips for all of you. Welcome to Career Growth. To start with, accept the reality that the school or the education has come home or it's going to be online. So what we have to do to start with, stick to a schedule. Let it be a scheduled timetable. Be it getting up in the morning or having the breakfast, the little things what we used to do to go to our places of work as well as school. But when it comes to kids, be it any age, be it a child who is in the junior KG or the middle school, the high school, or even somebody who is pursuing the degree college. The best and the most important thing is starting a schedule and sticking to it. Go by the timetable. It really helps. So once the schedule is fixed, what comes the next? Next is creating a learning environment. What do you mean by learning environment? The spaces are different. There are family members and there is work from home too, especially for the parents who are working from home. So what are we supposed to do? The best is having less distraction, especially at the table or the place where the child is sitting. No mobile phones, no toys over there, or no storybooks around, or no loud music or something going on. Even if the child is studying in the kitchen, that's fine. But try to make even that little space a clutter-free one. I'm not asking you to have a separate room or something very different for the child. I'm trying to tell you that wherever you are, let the child have less distractions or less things around. So the child is just focusing on the studies. Third, you need to watch out what this online education is doing also. Sometimes a little bit of peeping is all fine. But a caution to the parents, please don't be sitting around with the child continuously. With our kids growing around, there is a natural tendency for getting into different screens or maybe chatting or even playing online games. Over there, you need to speak to the child openly. Make the child understand, or even the teenager, the hard effects of getting into this kind of a habit. Do not justify any action. What happens is, parents tell me that, he or she was getting bored. What can we do? We need to give them some space. While I do understand it, I just hope the child doesn't cross any lines. A little bit of peeping around is fine, but not continuous. Ensure that your child is doing the homework regularly. Do not make it a point or do not even speak about it, saying that, whenever we don't know when the school is going to get open, or I don't know whether they are going to be college exams. So why are you studying now? Or it's okay to keep it later on. That's a strict no to all the parents. In the sense, daily regular studies are a must. The school might be for 2 hours, 3 hours, or maybe some coaching or some tutoring or some online class or whatever. A child needs to get back to textbooks. What I'm trying to tell you is the traditional way of learning is also important. Do not give up on reading, writing. Most important aspect. A lot of kids do tell, it is going to be an MCQ. That's fine for certain subjects, but the child needs to understand that reading and writing is a must. And last but not the least, ensure that your child is taking good breaks. Good breaks, I'm not asking you in between the school timing. In between the breaks, ensure that the child is doing some kind of physical activity, maybe just walking around in the house, or maybe having a sandwich or preparing something at home. If not anything, just walking in and around the house. That is also fine. What we need to understand is this phase will get over. But if the emotional and the physical aspect or there is no positivity in it, the child will suffer in the long run. So ensure that the child exercises. It could be any form of exercise. It could be walking, it could be cycling, It could be just meditation, the best form, doing some form of yogasanas, that really helps. But if not, somewhere a physical activity is a must. And most importantly, there's no need for the child to play online games, because even if the child is bored, it's completely okay. Let them understand that this is one of the part and parcel of life. We cannot overdo a lot of things because this is a temporary phase. Just remember this. Hope that you subscribe for our channel, and happy parenting and a safe parenting for all you do.